Yo, so guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reviews, and I've read Franken Fran, our new manga that I just finished actually today, and I've already chosen a new one to read, which I've done the half of already. So there will be two quick videos. So let's just start with Franken Fran, shall we? Franken Fran, creation of the absent Professor Madaraki. As a true gift when it comes to the scalpel. She can give you the perfect body, bring the dead back to life, or stitch people together so that they will never again be apart. Join Fran and her body-headed cat as they learn about the human soul while carving up the human flesh. But ethics aside, can something beautiful come from such ugly work? Or is it doomed to remain ugly until the end? On the other hand, does it matter? That is the description of the manga. Personally, I really enjoyed this manga. It was a bit more gory, which I didn't mind actually, because some gore is nice from time to time. The one that we read before this one was Deadman Wonderland. And in comparison, this one was way more fun, I was very excited for Deadman Wonderland because it was some that, I've seen the manga from, I've seen the anime from, but I, didn't know how it ended. And this one doesn't have anime, but just a manga. But this one was definitely way more fun to read. Oh, sorry. Just drank a cup of coffee. On the one hand, I wish that this one has an anime form, I wish that they make an anime formation of this one, because it was very fun to read. Only it would probably be more like Komi Can't Communicate or something like that, where it's, story, and then at the end of story, at the new episode, something new will happen, because that's legit how it was. It was one chapter, this happened in that chapter. In another chapter, this happened in that chapter. A new patient in every kind of chapter, basically, which was very fun to read. It was a bit Junji Ito-ish, bit that kind of gore. Not super gory, but still some nice gore. There were some weird creatures in this one, and it was overall just very fun to read. It was a quick read again, a super quick read. Like I said, chapter, every time a new story. So that was very fun to read. And for me, it was fun. I can't wait for the next chapter to read what's gonna happen next. Like I said, it was definitely way more fun than Deadman Wonderland. And even some chapters left with a fucking cliffhanger. Okay, and then this end. I want to know the rest. I want to know what happened after next. But if you go to the next chapter, they won't say anything. Or a bit later in the manga, this happened to that person, but you don't get the aftermath. Okay, from what happened after that? So I get it, but it was kind of disappointing. I want to know what's happened next. Overall, this was just a very, very enjoyable manga. So I'll give this manga a high 4, low 5. Go read the manga yourself. It's called Franken Fran. That's Franken space Fran. Franken Fran. It's really a fun manga. It says here as tags comedy, horror, shonen, episodic, which is probably every chapter is something new story. Human experimentation, monsters, and supernatural. It's definitely something that it's fun to read about. It's a bit horror-y, human experimentation, monsters, supernatural. That's just fun to read. That's just fun to read. Especially if it's with some comedy in there. Like this manga definitely had some comedy. The one that I'm currently reading is the Liminal Zone, and apparently there are 2 seasons, season 1, season 2, and I'm currently reading the second season because I just finished the first season. It's 1 volume, 4 chapters, so it was not very long, but it's definitely already pretty fun. It probably won't get higher than Franken Fran, but it's still fun to read. So I have to continue with work, but I'm gonna leave that. Leave a like, recommend a good manga down below in the comment section. Rate Franken Fran, subscribe to the channel, come join Discord. I'll see you guys next time for, well, Liminal Zone. And just recommend a good manga that I can read after Liminal Zone, because I'm almost done. Or that I can read after that one. But I'm gonna leave that. I'll see you guys next time.